Hi guys, so this is your extend and deepen for this week. So we had kind of our acquire, find, practice, apply combined together on Monday. So this is our reading for today. So have a little look at this. It's William Wenton and the Secret Portal by Bobby Pears. I've never read the book, so everything I'm talking about here, just like before, like a lot of these texts, I generally also don't know what's happened before or after either. So my thoughts and opinions and what I base my thoughts on are literally what is in front of me, which is exactly what you guys have got to do. So pause the video here, give it a little read. Obviously, for extending deep, and we don't analyze it together. We go straight to the questions. So pause it, have a read, and get back to me. So our extend deep, and we're still going to be doing what we did on Monday. So we're inferring meaning through the author's choice of language. So they've chosen language on purpose to help the reader get an impression and get their meaning across. So we're going to be predicting and using Wordsmith Wendy a lot. Okay. So first of all, let's go to the white one here. Number one. Even though we haven't read the book, the phrase guard bot helps the reader's plausible inference. Why? So why does that? Why does the word guard bot really help with our inference to guess what it is? Because if we go back to here, we've got guard bot pretty soon in this little bit of text somewhere. Is it? Oh, maybe it's not pretty soon. I can't find it. But why simple plausible inference here? Guard is to protect, and bot can be short for robot. So the reader can infer what these are. So quite simply, using two words that the reader knows very commonly, the word guard and bot, we can work that out quite simply. Number two, let's go for this one here. Find two pieces of description that help the reader gain an impression. So type in there. Gain an impression of a character. So we want two pieces of description. So have a little skim read through. Two bits of description that give you an impression of the character. Let's have a look. Oh, here we go. A figure coming towards them, almost slowly stepped into the light. She had black. Yeah, so I'll tell you what. 1, 2. So you could say 1, 2. You could say like the 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth paragraph. You could have. There's lots in here. So two pieces of description. Well, I'm going to go for one. Figure. Whoops. Whoa. Spelled that completely wrong. In the hallway. Gives the impression they are unknown. / mysterious. Another bit of information, the fact that it's uncombed hair that drape like tentacles. So uncombed, sorry, I'm writing on this pad by the way. Uncombed hair draped. Is it draped? Yeah. Draped like is it tentacles or tentacles? Tentacles. Tentacles. Gives the impression I mean, tentacles, they're always seen as something that can grab, don't they, and lock on. It's not a positive. I'll tell you what, I'm going to reword that. Isn't a Again, keep clicking the button on my pen. Isn't a positive image, is it really? I mean, tentacles for hair isn't a kind, welcoming thing. You might want to reword that a little bit. You might have also picked some different bits. Number 3, the word figure has appeared in both texts this week. Why present does the word give? I might actually have already answered that, haven't I? So, it gives a sense of unknown. Oops. And I think it gives a little bit of tension. It shows the character doesn't know who it is. It helps build. It's a bit of mystery, isn't it? We've got our onomatopoeia question again from last time. 3 words you think the author has used for this. Let's have a little look. So words that might sound or give the impression of the word. Valuable artifacts, safely stored. Secure. I mean, flash. Starts very quick, and the sh kind of lingers, doesn't it? Exactly like a flash. If you have flash in your eyes, it's there for a bit, isn't it? So I'm going to use the word flash. Let's have another look. Oh, ding. Definitely ding. Ding. And let's carry on reading. Let's have a skim. Steel clad. Ooh, steel clad. Steel clad. I quite like steel clad. Steel clad means obviously steel's the metal, and steel. Steel sounds very sort of shiny and hard, isn't it? Steel. I don't know. Clad is then covered, so it suddenly stops. Steel clad. Maybe not. Maybe I'm pushing the boat out a bit too far. Place scanner. Oh, there's another one there. Swish. Well, let's go with swish. Although I'm going to go with steel clad. Also sounds quite onomatopoeic as well. Number 5, last one. What do you think is going to happen or will happen? Or what do you think is happening or will happen in the story? Again, it's hard. You know, when you're only given a little bit of text. We're obviously in some sort of department that is developing robots, securing beneath the Institute of Post-Human Research. What's that mean? After human research, robots. It's got to be, hasn't it? But it can't be developing. It can't be inventing robots because we've already got guard bots. I like this bit here. It can't be. You're supposed to be dead. So the woman's meant to be dead. I'm going to guess this woman's a bad guy. I'm going to predict that the woman is the bad guy. And oh no, is she stealing something? Is he? I think. No, hang on. Right, safely stored. We've got a security door, and they didn't see a figure behind them. I think that the woman is a bad guy, and stealing. Stealing something valuable. Don't have to make something up. Because it says, doesn't it, up here, valuable artifacts in the world, some of the rarest artifacts in the world. So they're in a safe, and she's appeared. Don't know what that means for the story, but that's what I'm going for. Brilliant. Fantastic, guys. I hope you've done well with that. Again, I'll have a look on Google Classroom, let you know. I'm sure it'll be absolutely fine. Well done with that, guys. Fantastic this week.